It's free. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys should be excited for this, and it will make you want to join even more. Let me tell you why. Okay, so there's three things we're going to go over in this meeting. We're going to go over quick tips of Optimize, how Optimize will change your life, and how you can join. Okay, and at the end of this meeting, like we said, we're going to get a big prize, so big that I'm actually super excited to give away. But we'll have to wait until the end to do it. I want to reveal it so bad, but first, we're going to start out with a story. 3 years ago, I looked like this. Not the guy you guys see on stage today, right? I played Fortnite, that was my Fortnite YouTube channel. This was me, I don't know what I was doing. But then I looked in the mirror, and I noticed how much of a loser I was. So I decided to change one thing about myself. I set goals. And in these goals, I started working out, I started studying better, I started taking full showers, all that stuff. And that's completely changed who I was as a person. Shout out to you guys over there. He's to this. My mom stopped calling me Candy. She just started calling me Candy. My grandma still calls me Candy though. Anyways, that's not the story that I wanted to tell. One thing in particular that changed were my grades, right? A big goal I had set were my semester grades. And I 2 APs, 2 honors. My goals was to get all A's while barely studying. Every day, woke up, did this routine, like super hard routine, trying to get all this without barely studying, whatever. And these are my goals, right? I set these goals about 3 months before the end of the semester. As you can see, my goal grade said I wanted 92, 95, 95, 93, okay? Mind you, I wasn't that good of a student in the past. B's, C's, whatever. This was like maybe 8th grade. I wasn't this kind of guy, right? Well, so what were my grades at the end of the semester? After I set these goals, after I've really done this, who thinks I reached my goal? Okay, some people have faith in me. Boom. And literally every single one was within 2 points of the goal that I'd set 3 months before the quarter had ended. And this was no accident, right? But you'll hear more about that later. Because this tactic, plus dozens of other tactics we teach you at Optimize, my GPA increased 0.2 points. And now that might not sound like a lot, but that's the difference between getting to NC State and Duke, the difference between getting into Duke and Harvard, right? And that's the first core tenet of Optimize. There's 3 core tenets that we're going to be going over today. And for the second core tenet of Optimize, which is to build muscle, to explain this one, we're going to play a game. Who here thinks they could beat Joe in a push-up contest? And we need 3 volunteers! 3 volunteers, come up on stage! Come here! Get on stage. Hey Drew! Drew, he's standing up, he's ready, let's go. Come on now, raise your hand tall. Linus right there. Boom. They're over there, that guy right there, raise his hand. You guys want that? Yeah, he's got it, come up there. Yo, Joe, you sign! Okay, get up on stage, I'm gonna round of applause, these guys. On stage. Okay. You guys come right here, we'll do this. Huh? Can I get called on? Yes. Yes. You guys come over here. Okay. We'll be over here. We're going to count them down. On the count of 3, right? So we're going to go, and then while they're going, we'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll go down, up, down, up, down, up. They can't really see that. You guys want to come right here? Right in the stage. Okay, so we're going to count them down. While we're doing this, I'm going to explain something that will show you guys what we do at Optimize. Okay, you guys all line up in the front station. So yeah. 3 things for you. Drew, who is here with Drew? Drew! Okay, so we're going to count down. Everyone, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys keep going. Keep going. Go in the same rhythm. Okay, because while they're doing this, I'm going to explain something. There's an unconscious rule in our lives that says 20% of input gets you 80%. That's good. Drew from here. So that was how Optimize will teach you how to build muscle, getting things faster.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so that was the second core technique of Optimize.
Oh, right? Thanks, bro.
I do not know what these guys are doing. But, like we said, every single board member on this board
we'll teach you guys how to build muscle because we all work out ourselves. We're all optimal on this board, or else you wouldn't be on this board. You wouldn't want it, okay? So we'll help you guys build muscle, and now we're gonna teach you how to conquer your mind, okay? Who here has a problem with procrastination? Maybe every once in a while, yeah. Sid is very raising his hand. Oh my goodness. Who here needs some discipline in their life, possibly? They'll do the hard work, especially when they don't feel like it. Okay, Noah is not raising his hand. He's a beast. Let's go. But just a couple of months ago, I read a book called The Comfort Crisis, okay? And in this book, I looked in the mirror, and once again, I said to myself, like, damn, I'm a little bit too comfortable. So I decided to do what the book told me to do. A Masogi. And now what a Masogi is, it must be so hard that there's only a 50% chance of completion. The other 50% chance means you'll die. Like, it's supposed to be 10 to 100 times harder than you've ever done. Now, obviously, I wasn't gonna let myself die if I died, but you guys get the gist, right? If your PR is 5 miles, 150. And then, essentially, you must unshackle your mind. It was 9 months ago, I was standing in front of the YMCA pool, just looking at it, trying to figure out if I should actually do this. And I ended up doing this challenge is the same. I've only done 200 yards before. I was going for 2,000. 5 minutes in, my side is cramping, I can't breathe, I feel like I'm dying. 20 minutes in, or at least I think it's 20 minutes, I think it was actually 5 minutes. I'm like, it's gotta be at least 50 yards at this point. But then I look at my watch, 75 yards, oh my gosh, bro. So I think to myself, why the hell am I doing this? And I legit can't think of a reason. But you know what? I need a reason. The reason was for the act itself. The reason was because I wanted to unshackle my mind. And so I get to 1,450 yards mark 1 hour later, having my feet still haven't touched the bottom. I'm nearing the 1,500 yard mark, I'm about to quit. Because I said to myself that 1,500 yards still counts. 1,500 yards is still a Masogi, right? It doesn't matter. It's it's close enough, right? It counts. But as I shake toward the edge of the pool, I'm about to be done. 1,500 yards. The devil in the back of my mind speaks to me. And I grab the edge of the pool. I look at my watch, 1,500 yards. I look up. And I turn back around. Because I'm doing the damn extra 500 yards, baby. And those last 500 yards were different from the rest. But I didn't do them. And you know what I learned from doing that? That pain is like hunger, right? When you see hunger, right? This is what we have hunger. It's time to eat, your body tells you you're hungry. But over time, like if you've ever fasted before, you've heard people fasting, the hunger goes down over time. Same with pain, right? When you start, it's very painful because your brain is telling you it's painful. Once I got to that 1,500 yard mark, the pain basically just went away. And I didn't feel anything anymore. And that's how I get to do those extra 1,500 yards. But it's still so much discipline. I unshackled my mind during that Masogi. And our goal optimizes for you to do the same. So that you can assure your procrastination, so that you can become insanely disciplined, so that you can get through stressful moments in all of the things that you do. And those are the 3 core tenets of Optimize. So who here thinks that they can achieve all 3 of these core tenets of Optimize? Let's go. Let's go. Right? If you can achieve all 3 of these core tenets, you go from a 4.1 GPA to a 4.3 GPA. Maybe you go from rank 200 to rank 20. How proud would your parents be of you if that happened? How proud? How proud? If you went from skinny fat to jacked and athletic and looking like a beast, how proud of yourself would you be? And how jealous would other people be of you? If you went from a normal human to becoming the most mentally tough person around that could do crazy things, like what we described earlier, how much better would you be in every aspect compared to the person sitting next to you? Much better. And so that is the quick taste of Optimize. And now we're going to be telling you guys how Optimize will get you there. How Optimize will get you to those 3 core tenets. Imagine you're Sam, right? You probably can see him around this room. Wait, is that him in the back? Sam? Oh no, he's an SPJ. Sam can't balance his school and his social life. He can barely balance his hobbies. And he looks at the other people doing what they want and having fun. And he gets jealous. But then he's chilling in class and he checks the TV screen and he sees, damn, that looks tough. So he goes to that and he meets me and he listens and he asks questions as I give a meeting about exactly how I studied for 40 minutes and get all this. And then he gets home the next day and after he listens, he asks questions, starts applying. And he's already making progress, like, let's go, Sam. But in the next 2 weeks, He has an extra hour of free time. Dang it, work too well. So he realizes he needs something to do. So then he's chilling in class again, maybe 2 weeks later. And he's going and he sees, damn, beginner seniors to gain 10 pounds of muscle. So he's like, okay, let me check that out. So he goes in and he meets Jim, who's the president of PC Lifting Society. He benches 250 pounds at 150 pounds body weight. He listens, he has questions, and he creates an alternate training to start lifting. And he's still motivated now. And he starts working out. And just 1 week in, he starts making progress. But 2 weeks later, he loses motivation. Damn, Sam. He doesn't know why. He doesn't feel like going to the gym. When just 2 weeks ago, he was so hyped. He stops working out. Then he checks our Instagram, because he follows at Optimized Club, Shameless Plug. And he sees we're hosting another meeting. Joe, stop being lazy, go shock your mind. Goggins, Friday, meet out for okay. So he's got to go to that. So he goes there and meets Ryu, who's a discipline expert, probably just did a workout, writes the Optimized newsletter that will be explaining a little bit more. He listens, he asks questions, and he learns that motivation sucks, and discipline is what will get him, what will get him places. And so now he's looking jacked, he's studying good, he's on his track to success, right? Let's go, Sam. But over the years, Sam meets all 10 of the board members, which is what we're going to do right now. We're going to meet our board members. So for the first board member, let's meet Benisse.
So I'm a part of the president. They call me missionary because like I go around, I connect with other clubs, you know, we get around. And my favorite club moment was this year. Our advisor left us. Miss Smith, we miss you because we had too many people. And fun fact. Thank you.
I did club stuff. My favorite club was in the final Optimized meeting. People came up and said their favorite club moments. It was just kind of cool to see that people were actually making changes in their life, actually applying what we said, and just having fun. Fun facts, Roast to be a Billionaire. Why? Because it's fun. Sounds fun to do and hard. Yeah. DJ! Hello! I'm your vice president. My favorite moment is when we had a senior who is now graduated. We said, give the most embarrassing moment and just share your most embarrassing moment. And he said that he was on Roblox and he was talking to this girl for a while. And it turns out, it was actually like a 12-year-old dude or something. And so that is our favorite moment. That is what you get when you come to Optimized. You get funny stories like that. Fun fact, if you tell anyone I'm your brother, they'll probably believe you. And that is an AI-generated image. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I am a certified yoga teacher, so I'll be teaching yoga to you guys if you guys are interested. And yep. Oh yeah, my favorite club moment last year was when we had a meeting and I was meditating and they started playing fart noises. If you guys remember that. Yeah, so what I teach is how to be motivated and like how to just not get distractions into your head and let your mind be free, right? Your mind be free out of distractions.
Yo! So my name is LeBron, and I'm the speaker and the coach. And my favorite club moment was basically when we got people to come up and say the things that they did that were optimal. And that was really cool to me because I could see that they were using the knowledge that we gave them to actually use it in the real world and in real life. And a fun fact is my testosterone is 2,000 nanograms per deciliter.
So my name is Srikar. I'm the Chief Executive Operator at Optimized. I'm leaving to the board right here. My favorite club moment would be Grandma Scott's and the final club meeting we saw at Everyone Grove from the beginning of the year. And my fun fact is, Duncan's he's not big too. He agreed. No, wait, no. He ain't got it, so.
Hi, my name is Elijah, and I'm a speaker slash mentor. I don't have a current favorite club moment because I'm new. Of course. Fun fact is, I'm just getting into boxing. So if any of y'all want to spar, we can run it.
Hi, my name is Sushan. I'm your chief of Optimized Athletics, and my favorite moment was when we had Grandma Scolio here. And the reason that's my favorite is because I just love learning about her life experiences. What's your fun fact? Oh, my fun fact is once Cam becomes a billionaire, I'm probably gonna rob him.
Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm the photographer and I sometimes help with marketing. My favorite club moment was the stoicism test. I think someone else talked about it, where like fart noises. I think it really helped with like trying to be stoic and moments of stress. And I also enjoyed having Danny's grandma. She's really nice and she gave good advice. And fun fact, I have 4 cats.
All right, now that's met, and you guys have met all the board members. Now he's at a 4.1 GPA, 2 3.1, 4.3 GPA. Now he's looking tight in his shirt, no cap, he's looking good, and he's got mental toughness like David Goggins. He's looking the beast, and he's so optimal now that Optimized has nothing left for him. He's already has an amazing GPA. He already has an unshackled mind, and he already is jacked and athletic. So he realizes he doesn't need to optimize anymore. So Sam quits Optimize. He realizes his path is no longer no longer optimized, but his ventures in life. He wants to learn real world skills now. And then he checks his phone. Yo, how he manages $1 billion secrets from the CFO of a big charity? What the heck? I didn't know they had guest speakers. Once per month guest speaker meeting is Auditorium Friday BHAP. Wow. It sounds like I didn't know they had guest speakers. So Sam turns back around. He knows that even if Optimize can't help him anymore, Optimize will still get him where he wants to go. As Sam walks back, he has a lot of time to think, right? These guys on the Optimize board know their stuff, they know what they're doing, but they don't know as much about me as exercise science. He thinks, damn, I wish I could get my own talk at Optimize, get my own, like the lectures they give here. And then he checks his phone. Anyone who's obsessed with an Optimize-related topic, we want to hear you talk about it. Apply your own talk during our once per month community meeting. Wow. So Sam puts down his phone and he starts running because he wants to get his own talk. Optimize is his venture in life. And that is how Optimize will change your life. Meetings 3 times a month where we give our own talks, the coaches, the speakers, and mentors. Guest speaker meetings 1 time per month that come in like our grandma, talk about their own life experiences, and community meetings 1 time a month where you can just hang around other people who have their own like minds and growth-minded individuals and possibly give your own talk to those people. And now we're going to talk about how you can join. So who here wants to get access to guest speakers, right? Yeah. Who here wants access to a community of growing individuals? I would. Who wants to achieve the 3 core tenets of Optimize that we outlined earlier? Some of you guys weren't here for that. If that's you, then listen up. Out of all of us board members, this club reaches a combined total of at least 10,000 hours of work, of researching tirelessly on ways to improve our productivity, of staying up late working on something that will make a difference in someone's life, and of doing the extra 5 minutes that nobody else wants to do. Out of all of us, we're almost all qualified to be at least any of these, all of which are worth $20 to $200 per hour. Meaning that for every meeting, you're getting a personalized message from one of our speakers, and that time could be spent with those above jobs. We can make a bunch of money from it. So every meeting is worth $10 to to $100 per meeting. Multiply that by 2 meetings per month, times 8 months, and you get about $150 to $1,600 throughout the year worth of value. Let's add that to the list. Boom. Now let's look at the bonuses, right? We have guest speakers, which provide real-world experience that could possibly change the course of your career, new perspectives on life that you've never heard anywhere else. And these guys are expensive. They cost anywhere from $100 to $500 per hour. They got experience and they got skills that they're here to teach you. So multiply that by 1.5, $50 to $250 per meeting. Multiply that by 8 meetings, 1 meeting per month. You get $400 to $4,000 worth of value. Add that to the list. The next bonus is the optimized community, which can range from about $0 to $500 per month. Let's be in the middle at about $100 per month, just because we want to make this good. But because the community meeting isn't just 1 meeting per month, but the friends you meet and decide to study together, or the new training partner you find, or the extra value resources you can find in our server that we'll invite you to. The community isn't worth just $100 per month. It's like buying new friends. And in my eyes, that's priceless. So, let's add that to the list. So, we have around $800 worth of value for the optimized community alone. Now, when you add that all together, and you get a combined total value of optimized this year, at anywhere from $1,360 to $6,400 per person. Listen, this club is more valuable than any personal trainer or tutor that can charge thousands over the year for the same stuff. Guys who aren't actually optimal. But every single person that has been speaking at this club and will speak at this club has done what they are giving talks about. And to be honest, this club will give you better real-world experience and knowledge than school will. I'm sorry. And the feeling you get when your parents see your grades and they're unbelievable compared to last time. They get this proud smile. Or when you walk around school, notice that you're a little bit more jacked than before. You're like, damn, you're really tight in the shirt. Or when you have a community of people to hang around and grow with, in my eyes, that's priceless. Which is why I think that this is a bargain at $799 per person. But consider this. If all this did for you was change your mentality to allow you to focus in class, or give you new mental toughness that makes you newfound confidence, like it did for me. Or for Monis, who's a member last year, says that without Optimize to help me unlock my full potential, I would be left in a world full of distraction and weakness, with no drive, no spirit to accomplish my goals. But since I joined, I've achieved things that I thought I would achieve in years, in a few months. Or for the 70 people last week who lined up outside our door to come to the meeting about how to build mental toughness. And this is the reason I think mental toughness is one of the best investments you can have. And if I had invested my 10 years worth of savings, $1,000, into tutors last year, my grades would have increased by just 13%. But instead I invested those savings into mental toughness, and my grades went from B's and C's to 4.56 GPA, let alone all the other things that it gave me. Which is why I think that this is even more of a bargain at not $799, but $399. And think about this real quick. Which would you rather have? Mental toughness, or $399? He said it. I would want mental toughness too. Which is why I think that this is the best thing PC has ever provided you. And not $799, not $399, but $99. But because we want you to become healthy and get jacked, and because you can get all the benefits of great health and better focus, and because we want you to feel proud when you get your report card, and finally for once post on the refrigerator and door for your family to see, and because we want you to finally find a community of like-minded individuals that you enjoy spending time with, and because we want this to still be an investment, we're not going to ask for $799. We're not going to ask for $399. We're not even going to ask for $99. We're going to give you the ability to join Optimize today at a small price of only. It's free. Yeah, let's go, guys, let's go. Yeah. All right, yes, But there's a catch, okay? There's a catch. So ask yourself down, listen to me for a moment, okay? The thing is, actually, not all of you guys will be able to join Optimize today. Not everyone will become a member that is here today. That's right. Not everyone will get everything that we just outlined above. Why? Before I tell you that, let me tell you about, I almost forgot about that prize. That big prize that we've been talking about. The prize that we promised. This prize is now, it's no ordinary prize. And if you consider yourself to be an average student, then listen up. This prize isn't a product or a service. It's not even something that you can hold in your hands. It's not like a pencil, it's not a protein bar. It's a new you. A new you that no longer feels embarrassed when they get their test scores back. A new you that doesn't stay up late studying for hours and wakes up feeling like trash. A new you that finishes his work so fast that he makes all A's seem effortless. Let me introduce you to the average student, to all A's masterclass. I spent 40 hours working on this course, hundreds of hours studying neuroscience and productivity tips, thousands of hours living the life going from my lowest grade in 76 to an A. And the entirety of last year I took the hardest classes just so that I could know how to be productive. I kept what worked and I got rid of what didn't. And across all this time and effort, I placed everything to get you from average student to all A's while making it seem effortless into 2 hours of video content, free checklists for every lesson, productivity apps and tools, 3 entire bonus sessions based off of feedback from people that go to our school, a community dedicated to this exact course, and extra resources for you guys to listen to and watch to continue growing once you're done. This is what you guys are getting. All of this. All of this. And it works. For Chloe Scalia, we changed her life. Kristen Clark, that's an inside joke from the course. Looks like you guys are about to take it. And for Josh Park, who apparently lost 16 pounds because of all the stress it took off of his plate. Just because, I don't know, I guess he was just more productive. So, this masterclass has systems proven to work. And I can guarantee that if they don't work for you, I'll give you a full refund. Right? The total value of this course is $990. But because you are all here today, you will have a rare opportunity. Like seriously, no one else ever is going to get this here, so for only you guys here today, who's here right now, you're getting this. You will have the opportunity to go from average student to all A's at a bargain for just $97. No. But because of Optimize, our mission is to bring Optimize to all the schools in Wake County. It'd be quite stupid to sell something to you guys. And if I was in DECA, I would wait for this boy. But we're Optimized, not DECA. Which is why if you came here today, you get the exclusive offer. There is the entire masterclass, entirely not for $990, not for $99, but entirely for free. Yeah! So how do you get it? That brings me back to what I was talking about earlier. Not everyone will get the opportunity to join Optimize because Optimize will have a maximum member cap. No more, no less, 50 members. That means that out of everyone in this room, only 50 of you guys will be able to get all the exclusive benefits, like the coaches that we'll have, like the guest speakers that we'll have, and the community that you will join. But we're doing this for 2 reasons. Number one, more than 50 people is just crazy. Last year we had way too many people in one room, and everyone was just chaos, right? Imagine you're trying to meet a community where everyone knew each other, everyone was optimal, everyone was trying to grow each other, and everyone wanted to contribute to this community. But there was 300 people. Just wouldn't work out, right? And the second reason is we want to get each member to have as much value as possible, right? The less amount of members, the more value we can provide to each. And the less amount of members, the lower the denominator. I don't know, do some math with that, right? And we'll be having our most valuable meetings though, like the big ones, everyone can come because we don't want to just like have this tiny little thing for a certain group of people. We're gonna have our biggest, best meetings here in the auditorium. So if you guys see a big announcement slide, on the TV, know that you're allowed to come. We'll be sending secret stuff to the people that get in, and only to those who get in. X, these might be beginner secrets to gain muscle, how I studied for 40 minutes ago, and how he manages billionaires' money, secrets from a CFO. So if you want to get access to exclusive coaches, guest speakers in the Optimize community every Friday, well, maybe not every Friday, things might change, you must apply. College grades on test scores, grades, your extracurriculars, etc. We don't care about that. The only thing that matters at Optimize is one thing: your desire to become optimal. So, in this application, you'll find 2 questions that will help us determine if you will join Optimize this year. And at the end of this application, you'll find a link to the Average Student to Always Masterclass for free. Make sure you guys do it within 14 days, or else it's going away. It's going to cost $97 again. Okay, and at the end of this application, if you don't want to go through the entire masterclass, we made an entire 1-page document for Average Student to Always in 1 page, all of the lessons, all of the calls to actions that you guys have to do if you want to achieve the same result in 1 page. This application will be due in 1 week. Next Friday, we're closing it forever, and only those who apply this week will have the opportunity to join our community. And by the way, throughout the year, we'll be kicking out people that suck. So if you're just chilling there, not doing what you're not actually applying what we say, then there's people who will apply what we say, and they can take your spot, okay? That's how we're gonna make an amazing community. If you don't make it the first time, and the spot opens up, we'll be checking the application for whoever should come. It's gonna be like rolling. So we'll be sending out messages, maybe like in a newsletter or something, what the current member count is. And if you guys see that the member count is not full, know that we might be letting you in. It's possible though that go from 50 members to 60 members to 70 members throughout the year. So if you don't make it the first time and we raise it, then you still have a chance when looking back at the application. It's possible that throughout the year we'll have a new application. No specific grade has priority. Why? Because there's some freshmen here that are more optimal than every single senior in this room. So it doesn't really matter, right? Just remember that now is your last chance to get exclusive coaches, to get guest speakers, and to get the Optimized community. And it's just been amazing. So grateful that I can be leading this amazing thing for everyone here. Yeah. So join Optimize right here to get your application, and make sure that you apply literally within the next week. It's only 2 questions. Send it to anyone who you think might want to apply. And yeah, we'll have a Q&A after this if you want. How do you get a board position? You have to be the most optimal person next year. We currently do not have any, but the people that are the most optimal will get on the board. I'm not joking. That is literally what we did last year. We'll send links everywhere.
I'm so mad, man.